Guys, see Courtney White, Sensei Courtney White, High Martial Arts. The adults call me Sifu, like Kung Fu Panda, and the kids don't. What's seafood? Right? And Sensei, just because it's easier for the kids to understand. Plus, they don't make fun of me when they say, "Oh, what's seafood? Like, you like seafood?" No, I don't. All right. So anyhow, Sibak Leo here. So we're on combination 3. So combination 3 is going to be. I'm going to show you the kick for combination 3 first. We'll break it down. So it's going to be our left round kick instead of our right round kick. So he's going to feed me the left round kick. All right. So when we're here now, and how I feed the kick, guys. I mean, so let's say if I have the pad here. So if they're going to do a right round kick, I call it a right teacup. So it's on my left side, but I'm doing a right round kick. Actually, this will be left teacup. Sorry, because it's my point of reference. So it's going to be left teacup. So I go here, like I'm little teacup, short and sprout, like the song. Like I have fun with our kids and they get it. So I go here and then I reinforce. If you only have one pad, mom and dad, you just go, you hold it on, since your right round kicks are coming here, obviously you're going to be on your knee like that. You're not going to be standing up. You're going to be here. And this is a feed for the right round kick. The other feed for the left round kick, you switch the pad on the other side. If you only have one pad, you could do the jab cross. If you have 2 pads, you'll need the cross hook and vice versa, right? So I'm just letting you know how to hold the kick where you have 1 pad. If you have 2 pads, you need 2 pads for the combination, variation combination, right? So you feel that like this. You beat a right teacup like that, boom, and you hit it like that, right? So going into your left round kick, okay? So I'm gonna first when I teach them, sometimes it's hard for them to switch and kick. So what I do is I tell them to step out 45 degrees at 2 o'clock. So I'm here, I step out 45 degrees, 2 o'clock. Knee comes up. Same thing as engineering, as mechanics, as a right round kick. Knee comes up is rule number 1. Rule number 2 is my hip has to turn over into the kick, because they'll start to do this, especially with a left round kick, because the right round kick is a little easier, because they're already set to do that right round kick. But a left round kick, you have to step or switch and then set yourself into the mechanics of the left round kick. So right leg comes forward, 45 degrees, knee comes up, hip comes over, right? Pivot on the ball of your foot, right? Because you don't want to staple I call it stapling your foot to the floor. You want to make sure your body rotates into the kick. So later on you don't have like knee issues or what have you. So your body needs to rotate into the force of the kick. So I'm going to facilitate that by pivoting on the ball of your foot. I tell the kids like you're stepping on a cockroach or you're squashing a bug. Like that's kind of like the connection that they make to get that movement. So I step out, variation 1, left round kick, right? That's just the isolated for the kick. The combination 3, variation 1, really goes like this. I go the hook cross, I step in. So combination 2 was cross hook. We're gonna do punches first. So we're gonna do step in. I'm gonna go hook, cross. Use that back up. I'm gonna step, left round kick, yeah. And I like to say bow and arrow, boom, like I'm pulling back a bow and arrow back into my left fighting stance, because there's a lot of footwork involved. So I want to make sure my left leg comes back and resets forward. So one more time, left round kick. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go combination 3, hook cross first, hook cross, hesh, step back, left round kick, yeah, come back to my fighting stance. That's variation 1. Variation 2 is gonna reverse engineer that. I'm gonna kick first. So I'm gonna step first. I'm gonna kick first. Yeah, come back into my bow and arrow, recover to my fighting stance, and shuffle to my cross hook and come back. So obviously remember my cross hook is my combination 2, where I'm variation 1, where I'm punching with my cross and then a hook. And then hook cross is my combination 3, but when I reverse engineer it, I'm gonna recover back to a cross hook combination, okay? So it's to make it easy, we go kick first, I go left, I go right, left. All right, that's how to make it easy. Left, right, left. Left, right, left, okay? So the same thing, if I'm doing combination 3, variation 1, I go hook, cross, right, step, kick. So what is it? It's left, right, left. But I start with my hands first and start with your feet. So don't get confused. It's not really confusing. This is just combination 3, but different variations to teach it. That's all we're doing. So we call that disguising repetition for the kids. And you parents do it all the time, right? You make a game fun for your kids to do, but they're really working, all right? So you're disguising work, all right? So that's what we do, okay? So don't get too confused about it. right? And the third variation, like I said, we'll do hook cross, but this time, instead of stepping, we're switching. So we do like a ballerina, right? Like a pose or stance. We're gonna shift our weight to our front leg, and then we do our left round kick, yeah, and then we bow and arrow back. So we switch into it. So if I'm over here, we switch into it. So you go ballerina, left shoulder should stay forward. Now the kids class, I don't care. I don't really care if they do this and do like a karate weight, but that's fine too. The Muay Thai way, we keep that left shoulder forward, right? Because there's less movement, so I don't have to pull my shoulders all the way back, and then the kick becomes longer. But the karate way, it doesn't matter. I switch, right? My left shoulder's all the way back. I go, yeah, I can do that. Or remember, this is just isolating the left round kick. Or I go here, I keep my shoulder forward, I switch ballerina, I shift my weight towards my front leg, yeah, and I come back to my fighting stance. So those are the combination, variation 3 for combination 3 is you're switching into your kick as opposed to stepping into your kick. All right. The reason why we step into or switch into kick because the lead leg is good for fencing and making contact. When we switch, now my lead leg becomes my rear leg, and it has more potential for more power because it has more of an arc or a circumference to travel. All right. So that's kind of the reason why we do that. Okay. So combination 3 is going to left hook right cross. That's just the isolation of the kick.